Who'd you sell it to?
My brother. There he is, motherfucker. Come on.
He ain't got no ears, Jim.
He's little, but he's a fish.
He's a giant. That's what I've come out here to fish with me for, right there.
Ron Brown takes my fish off for me. Will you take this fish off?
Ask the camera and tell them what you just said there. Several things are going to happen in my boat today. Me taking your fish off is not one of them. Although, we have a picture of Brian Branham we should probably share with everybody, don't you think?
I think we do.
Y'all, I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all got to see this picture right here of Brian Branham. Apparently, there's a species Brian doesn't like touching very much. And if you'll notice, he's got his pinky finger extended there like he's having a cup of tea with the queen. Brian Branham, brother, hold him like you mean it.
Guys, I'm not sure what's going on with this back camera, but I got significant audio buzz in it. So that's a GoPro 7 that's been retired. It actually later in this same day gets whacked with a house rabbit trap. And I think that's just the end of that GoPro. So anyway, this is our second stop. We pulled up on a spot to do a little deep cranking around some brush piles. There's brush piles scattered around, some standing ones and some laying ones. And we didn't spend long there, but Jim did pop this one on the Jank Juice 20. That is a 6-cents crankbait. And but we didn't stay long, and I said, you know what, if that's all we're going to catch here, let's go on back to our trap fish and see what's going on over there. So that's what we did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, my dad just was going to work. Golly, another one knocked. Oh, that can come back and got it. Boy, I mean, when they like the color, they get it like that. Right through the pie hole.
Pound of 3/4 fish.
Well, look at the belly on that fish, would you?
Maybe 2.
Yeah, pushing 2. I can still catch them. We found a little corner back here that there's some fish in. Jim had one slap it, and I had one on. Just all in the last couple minutes. And that one's bound up.
He's found them.
That's so pretty when you see them digging down there like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Solid little fish. Where are you laying the jerkbait down? You only threw it once.
Yeah, I threw it twice. I got hung in the grass both times.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I can't emphasize enough how important it is when you're catching, especially trap fish, but basically any fish. When you catch a fish and you're moving, don't keep moving. Make multiple casts back into that same area. I do it all the time, and you don't see it because I don't always catch them. But I mean, this is the next cast right back at the same spot. And Terry and I did this the other day as well. You gotta give that chance. You gotta make sure there's not a school of fish there, because when there are, you can catch multiples almost all the time once you get them fired up.
Bit it right there in front of the boat. Oh. Ooh. Another.
Slick tack.
And was just looking at it and got hooked. and slapped at it with his mouth.
Oh, is it going?
I don't think he's very big. Nope. They've been just slapping at it. I showed Jim how to make them slap it with their mouth open. Problem was he's that size. Boy, did he want it. Both hooks. As Tommy Lee Jones said at the beginning of Men in Black, put up both your hands and all your flippers. Did you have snuff at the house?
A whole damn roll.
Well, you have to say I'll bring it to you.
My truck's locked and my key is in my pocket.
You don't have a keypad on it?
Oh.
What?
No, it's a Chevrolet. It's not Ford. Now, why Chevrolet has never adopted that?
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid.
Can you open it with an app? Oh, that didn't take very long, Jim.
How big is she?
Not very big. Yeah.
It's kind of stupid.
Can you open it with an app? Oh, that didn't take very long, Jim.
How big is she?
Not very big, but it like took the rod out of my hands. I thought, that felt like a fish, and I lifted it up and it went, I mean, she ain't a little one.
She's 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Kurt.
I think that's about my third flip, boys and girls. As Jim sits back here eating this. Look at the head on that thing.
Good looking fish.
Give me some. Oh, he tore up my prawn. One prawn, one fish. Boy, he ripped it. Give me that thing. So fun morning. We didn't catch any size. That one I caught there flipping, probably 2 3/4 was the best fish. But we caught them, you know, dragging, deep cranking, and then trapping, and of course the most fish trapping. And then we went in to get Sarah and the boys to do a little crappie fishing. And unfortunately, I had hit the button to do time lapse on this video. But this happened, although I don't have great footage of it, this happened at the boat ramp. So what happened here is he went to step down, and what he saw as rock was actually mud. So he stepped just off the rock into the mud. And I got to tell you, man, I thought he broke something. I'm so happy he didn't really get hurt. He had a nasty mark across his back. But we survived it, got the boys, and we got to go out and do a little crappie fishing. Got it. Look, Hollis, Mama's got a fish on. Hollis, Mama's got a fish. Oh my God! Don't swing him, don't swing him. Bring him right around here. Oh, what a crop! Whoa! You have a scale in here? I do. He ain't two, but he is a dandy.
You're going to scare the heck out of it, too.
Look at that. God! Jim Jones got a bass on.
Woo, Hollis, you're missing the fish, buddy.
Hollis,
There's 2 fish in this boat right now. Look at that bass. That's a pretty one. That crappie's a fish fry crappie.
1 pound 9.
no way.
Yeah? He ain't got no belly on him. Okay, beautiful. Wow. I bet that was a good fight. You gonna touch him?
No.
No, what do you mean no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're about to get bit, baby. Somebody. Hollis, reel him up, reel him up. Reel him up, get up there and reel him, Hollis. Get up there and reel him up.
Put your head here. Really?
Good job, Hollis.
Good gosh, look what you caught.
So pretty. Nighttime now.
Your turn now?
Hold on, be careful. Jim's got a hook in his hand. Be careful. We dropped a crappie in the live well, and he's been pretty focused ever since. See
serious bait right there. Oh. Oh, how did that one not eat it?
He did eat it.
Oh, he did. He took your minnow. I told you I was going to start giving you some more live scope images, and that is one giant fish. When you can see the shape of the fish, that's a big one on the right there. But this is, so I've got some history on this brush pile. And if you want to do the anatomy of a perfect brush pile, look what they did here. That's a giant laydown with a limb sticking up on the right over there. And they dropped a brush pile on top of that laydown. And you can see there's big targets. Now, obviously, we're crappie fishing, but I believe a fella could have got a big bite off that with a crankbait or with a big worm. But I just wanted to share that with you. I thought that was cool.
Oh, Mama's got another one. I got it. You're going to have to help, Tim. I got it.
Oh, that's another nice fish. Wow. That is another nice fish.
He didn't even eat the minnow.
That fish is over a pound. Oh, it's easy over a pound.
Ready?
All right, so that's the better part of the fishing from Friday. I'll get Saturday's fishing up this Thursday. I did catch a big fish on Saturday, so I'll get that footage up for you on Thursday. Just a reminder, the 12 Days of Christmas sale has started with Tackle Warehouse. So at this point, we are 6 days into the sale. And as I talked about in the video I posted yesterday or day before, the cool thing is all the stuff that hasn't sold out from the prior days is still on sale. But today, actually yesterday, by the time y'all see this, a bunch of reels went on sale. And it's, you guys know I'm a lose guy. Well, you know what? I'll just show you here. So there's, what is there, about 5 or 6, more than that, I guess, 13 fishing casting reels in here on sale. Pretty good prices on some of this stuff. Now, I've never used any of their stuff. But then also, there are some Abu reels on here. There's another one that's not in this picture. There's some Daiwa stuff. And I did not realize that Duckett, which of course has been making rods for a number of years now, they're making reels now too. I'm sure a lot of you guys knew that. I didn't pay much attention, but there's some Duckett reels. There's several of those mixed in here. And then there are several Lew's reels as well. There's the BB1 Pro Spool. That's a good price at $100.50 on that. And then there's a KBD reel at a good price. There's a mock. You guys saw me fishing actually with that mock reel over this weekend. There's some Akuma reels in here. There's some Quantum reels mixed in here. There's just a whole bunch of different reels. That QRC code right there, you can click on that, and that'll take you to the Tackle Warehouse 12 Days link. And of course, as you guys know, that's a link specific to Ken Smith Fishing so that they know where you came from and they support our channel. And there's also in the description down below, there is a link that you can click on down there if you don't want to use your phone to click on that picture. If you've never done that, all you do is open up your camera on your phone, you point it at that QRC code, and it'll take you right to the link. But you can also click on the link down in the description below and support Ken Smith Fishing with your shopping at Tackle Warehouse in that way. And that's much, much appreciated. We'll be back to you guys Thursday with some more fishing from Rayburn. And then next week, you're going to see the best overhead footage we've done in the aerial mapping. Thanks, guys.